and good morning. I am currently sitting in another cable car. Ironically, this one was right next to where I was parking. So like, I got in my car to leave to come to this cable car station and looked it up on the maps on my phone, and it was like, it's 100 meters from you. So I got out of my car. The guy that ran the parking lot though was like, no, you can't park here. You have to actually park over in their parking lot. And so I had to move the car about 50 meters and then to the third floor, which is no biggie. But I'm on the ride back now. I already rode the cable car to the mainland station. There wasn't much there. The view was quite nice, but other than that, there's just not that much at these cable car stations. I was able to find a Cafe Bonito, and sit down to have some honey toast and a cup of coffee. But other than that, it's just been kind of enjoying the rides. Now it is really windy over the ocean or the bay here as we go, and so the car does sway back and forth a little bit, and so it's not as bad as the Mokpo one where I was kind of getting sick because of the rain and the winds. But yeah, this has been very pleasant. It's 15,000 yen, or won, for the round trip ticket in a regular car. I don't need the crystal floor. I think tomorrow or the day after I'm doing another cable car, I might splurge and do the crystal floor. It's the one in Busan, so we'll see what happens. Anyhow, next hopefully is the turtle boat experience. I'm not 100% sure because I'm having difficulties finding it. I did pass one on the way over, so maybe I'll just stop there, find some parking, and go check it out and see if that's actually it. But other than that, this ride is fairly pleasant. It goes over an island and ends up at Odong Island. So it goes over a peninsula and then ends up at Odong Island, which is kind of neat. Overall, great ride. Short little video here. I'll probably do one check-in once I get to the Odong Island station, and yeah, we'll check back in then. Alright, so I just got off the cable car that I was on, and I would say that one of the things that kind of I want to correct myself on is the fact that it goes over the peninsula. It actually ended on the peninsula, just on the other side of that hill. I didn't know that. I remembered it wrong. I thought it went all the way to the island, because like I said, it was only 150 meters from the island for me to drive, and it was only a 50-meter drive for me from parking lot to parking lot. That being said, I ran into some Americans, and they're from Tennessee, and they're actually based in Pyeongtaek. I have no idea where that is, but they've been here for a couple of years, and they said that like they love living here. It's easy to get around. You know, people here are super friendly, and that they've really enjoyed their time. And I was like, oh, you know, I've not run into that many Americans here. They're like, you're just not going to the right town. If you go to a military town, you're not going to run into any Koreans. And that's just such a strange thought to me, that I could go to a town in Korea where you could barely run into any of the native locals of the area. We must have like a huge US presence here in military force in order to be able to do that. That's just like, it's mind-boggling. I'm trying to wrap my head around it, because even when I was at a US base in Japan or near one, you still didn't really run into US service members all that often, so it must be different here. Anyhow, I just took one last look at kind of the views in the area. It's super pretty. It's really nice. So other than that, it's time to go. I'm gonna try to get to the next spot and see how long that takes, and then a long drive back to Busan. Let's get it. I'll see you in the next video. Just a quick note as I go back to my car. I know I just finished the video, but I'm almost at my car now, and the dumbest thing just happened. Like, so from up there, I took the elevator all the way down to the first floor, and they have closed the first 3-floor elevator doors. I'm on the third floor of the parking lot. So from the first floor, I was climbing the stairs and I wasn't paying attention. I went up to the 6th floor. I was gonna go all the way back up to the top without realizing it. Oh man. They had like, there's no clear indication of what floor you're on or what door to get out of. Like the fact that they closed it off, they really should have put a sign up, but that's partially their fault, partially mine because I wasn't paying attention. Anyhow, I'm at my car and I'm gonna take off. Until the next video.